The Confederate flag that still waves from the grounds of South Carolina's statehouse in Columbia has come under attack in the wake of the murder of 9 black churchgoers in Charleston. The murders have ripped open racial scars in a state that generally chooses to celebrate its role as the first state to secede from the Union after the election of Abraham Lincoln. But in the wake of the Charleston attack, many are saying anew that the flag celebrates the centuries of violence experienced by blacks under slavery and segregation. That's because police say these murders were racially motivated, carried out by a shooter who, in a website it appears he built, openly displayed the Confederate flag in pictures and on his car's license plate.
Like, how can you make sense of your state actually fully embracing you and seeing you in this moment of grief when that thing is flying on those grounds?
What I'd say is, as with any other political compromise, it will be imperfect.
The flag's current status is a product of politics. It was originally placed on the state capitol's dome in 1962 at the height of the civil rights movement by South Carolina's all-white legislature.
And it was done so across the South, and the implication was clear.
What do you see when you see the Confederate flag flying?
Rape, torture, terrorism, murder, subjugation.
In 2000, a political compromise moved the flag from the dome to a nearby memorial to Confederate soldiers, where it still flies today.
Meaning the compromise of being able to still fly the Confederate flag because it's part of the proud tradition for some
Yeah, there's
Carolinians.
a Confederate War Memorial out front, and there's an African-American memorial.
And that works for you?
It works here.
And per state law, the flag must be flown, which is interpreted as meaning it can only be lowered by order of the legislature. So while every other flag is at half-staff in the wake of the shooting, the old Stars and Bars stands tall. A political reporter based in Columbia pointed out the flag isn't currently on a pulley system, so half-staff isn't even an option. A range of public figures have already called for the flag to be removed, promising a fight between those who see it as a symbol of hate and others who see it as a symbol of heritage. In South Carolina, opinions on the flag are divided along racial and political lines. Most Democrats and black people want the flag off of government property, whereas most white people and Republicans support the status quo. What that means is that for now, the flag is probably staying put. For Newsy, I'm Cliff Judy.